They are so cute, don't you think? I've never had so much fun like I did at the back-to-school party this year. It must be because we're all older. I almost didn't recognize some of those boys.
For me, instead, it was all new. Do you remember a certain Timmy, the one who was a little nerdy with glasses?
Yes! Yes! Wait! The ugliest one of them all!
Excuse me a second. Could you please move? Ouch!
Huh? How dare you?
Sorry, no. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't see you. I lost the batteries to the video transmitter and I was looking for them.
That is the worst excuse I've heard for a pickup line.
But it's not an excuse. I really did drop them. These metal hydrant kind are really expensive and I can't afford to lose them. In fact, since there were two of them, you could help me look for the other one? You would be doing me a big favor.
What? See how silly he is? As if his battery was the most important thing in the world.
So did you find it?
Of course we found it. Actually, a battery like that is an amazing example of technology. Anyway, Timmy really isn't so bad. He's very talented and he knows a lot of things about electrolyte reactions.
So you...
And who did you meet, Musa? Come on, tell us.
Me? What can I say? There were so many that I liked. I danced with 3 or 4. Then I was hot and I went out in the garden. That's where I saw that boy who was all alone. Seeing him alone had a strange effect on me. Maybe he was having some problems and I could help him. But I didn't know what to do, so I just stood there and watched him. At a certain point, he turned around, he noticed me, he came over to me and...
And? He kissed you?
What do you think? With me, it takes something more than that. And don't make fun of me, okay?
Alright. What did he say to you? You can't get away with that.
That's right, Musa. How did it end? Tell us.
Nothing. He looked at me for a second and said, hi. Then he went back inside.
Huh?
Ah, that's it? I thought there'd be more sparks. What a disappointment.
I don't even know what his name is.
I'll tell you what his name is. Did he happen to be thin, with red hair and 2 curls on the sides?
Yes. Do you know him?
10 to 1, it was Revan. He's a strange one, I'm telling you. You never know what he's thinking about.
A mysterious guy. But he was cute.
What do you mean, cute? He's really nasty and mean. You should find someone else if you want to get anywhere.
And what were you up to? If I'm not wrong, I saw you with a certain Prince Sky who was circling around you like a fly.
He's so handsome. A real prince is the minimum someone like me can ask for, don't you think? Just barely acceptable.
You are Stella, aren't you? I've already heard about you.
Hey, really? Is it because of a sort of explosion that happened in a laboratory? I think. Do you want to give me a lecture too?
No, let's not talk about troubles now. Let's have fun.
For example?
You're the most beautiful one here, you know. We could dance and maybe get to know each other better.
He's so sweet. And I told him we should see each other again soon.
Soon? And how will you do that? The boys are in another place, right? I mean, what I want to say, girls can't go and visit them.
Of course not. Headmistress Griselda would shriek like a monkey. But who says that I want to see him again? What's important is the excitement.
But I thought...
You don't think you can get off so easily. Tell us what you did at the party instead.
Yes, yes. Now it's your turn. You had a beautiful dress. What did the others say to you?
Well, I didn't know anyone, and I was so shy. I didn't pay much attention to what they were saying. Then, at a certain moment, I met him. Hi, do you remember me?
Of course. We danced, didn't we?
After that, you went off.
Well, we're here to meet people, and they called me somewhere else. Though, I have to say, you are the most beautiful girl.
You're too nice. So are you. Where I used to live, there were not boys like you.
Oh, by the way, is it true you come from Earth? You wouldn't have attended a fairy school, would you?
Actually, yes. They say I have talent, and so...
Talent? I agree. And that's why I think you'll do very well. Bye, Bloom.
Huh? Basically, he left without even turning around, and I didn't do anything to him.
Maybe you overwhelmed him so much that he didn't know what to say.
Blah! You know how boys are. Anyways, that Brandon, I tell you, is really a strange one.
Do you really think so?
But of course, he's really shy. To tell the truth, all boys are like that. On the outside, they are all big and tough, and instead on the inside, they are more fragile than a butterfly.
I would really like to be there now at Red Fountain. In my opinion, it's probably full of broken hearts.
So is the mission clear? You must bring the troll into the protected territory and set him free on the other side of the protective barrier. The troll is contained in the force field cage and cannot escape. Unfortunately, thanks to the power of the force, you can only go two at a time.
We'll be okay. Don't worry.
Release it by turning off the cage and return immediately. The protected territory is a dangerous zone.
All right.
And watch out for the troll! Turn off the cage only with the remote control!
This is Grozen. Mission accomplished. The pilot is Prince Sky.
Did you sabotage the force field generator?
The cage will be turned off 1 hour after flight, releasing the troll, and then the prince will be taken care of as you requested.
In a little bit, we will fly over the school for fairies.
Pay attention, Musa. You're off. Faster, faster. Ooh! I can't take these exercises anymore. I'm out of shape.
You're all really good, actually. You three are already prepared. It looks like you've been dancing together forever.
At the end of the course, we all should be. It seems that dancing makes the spells more effective.
Moving together in harmony makes everyone stronger. It's the first rule they teach at Althea.
That's true. Also, it worked against the witch's spell during the party. I feel that we're a special group.
Maybe we should do something to never forget it. Give ourselves a name, for example. Something that will unite us all.
Oh, yes, yes. That would be beautiful.
What do you think of the Fantastic Five?
I don't like it.
How about Magic's Girls, or the Fairy Friends, or maybe Magic's Girls?
Or how about Super Little Fairies?
Super Little Fairies?
What's so funny? It could work, couldn't it?
We need something that reflects what we want to be. Beautiful and delicate, like these butterflies, for example. We too have wings when we transform.
That's it! We'll call ourselves the Winx Club. What do you girls think?
It could really work.
Wings. It's short and effective.
But what about the butterflies? Butterflies like flowers, and I like butterflies.
All we have to do is write it like this. Have a look. We can write it Winx. Winx Club.
Winx Club, the club for people who are special like us. That's brilliant.
Yes, yes. Great thinking, Bloom.
I like it too. I'll go for it.
Me too.
As members of the Winx Club, we must promise to help each other always.
And never hide anything from each other. And fight together against evil and injustice. Do we all agree?
We agree.
Go Winx!
Hey, aren't those?
Yeah! What's happening?
Look, up there.
Isn't that an aircraft from Red Fountain?
Hey, they're coming here.
They are landing. Let's go see.
Wait for me.
We shouldn't be doing this. We've a mission to complete.
And we'll do it, don't worry. No harm in landing for a few seconds.
I still say we shouldn't. Don't you remember what we have on board?
Relax, everything will be okay.
Sky? What are you doing here?
I came to see you, sweetheart. Pleasant surprise, don't you think?
Fantastic.
Aren't you specialists supposed to be training right now?
Brandon?
Bloom.
Well, we are actually on a mission. We're on our way to the protected territory.
Really? How exciting.
I didn't expect to see you again.
Ugh, we shouldn't have landed here. Sky is taking a huge risk.
I've never been to protected territory. They say it's a very wild place.
It's where the trolls are kept. It's a dangerous place, but uniquely beautiful. Apparently the highest waterfalls in all of Magix are there. Why don't you come with me so you can see it from above? It would be a fantastic experience.
With you? I'm sure that's breaking some rules or another.
The flight will only be a couple of hours, tops. Who would notice?
We really ought to be practicing out here all day, but... It sounds too exciting to deny. You could cover for me with Headmistress Griselda, right?
What? Are you crazy? You're risking being kicked out of school.
Of course not. At the most, I'll just get lectured.
I wouldn't even think of it. If they find out, we could be kicked out too. That would be a disaster.
Look, such a drama fairy. What a nice little boring group we are. Winx Club. Didn't we just say, huh? And so, is this what you meant by helping each other out?
No, but...
Well, it seems to me that it's already gone wrong. If you are afraid to help me with something this insignificant, and I thought I had found some real friends.
But that's not true. It's just that... Huh?
I knew it. I knew the Winx is for real, and that you'd help me. Thanks, girls. Thanks a bunch. We'll be really quick, okay? Only a little trip. And if Griselda shows up, just tell her that I'm jogging in the forest, okay?
But Stella...
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I'm taking Stella for a ride, Brendan. You wait for me here.
Bye.
Sky, are you insane? Stop! I don't believe this!
Calm down, Brandon. Is it really that serious?
It's not only serious, it's seriously dangerous. Sky shouldn't have even stopped here. Imagine taking a girl with him. If something happens, and anything could happen, he'll have to take care of everything by himself in a hostile territory full of wild trolls.
Well, he's not exactly alone. Stella is with him, isn't she?
Oh, come on. It takes more than a girl to handle those beasts.
What are you implying, Brandon? We girls are perfectly capable of handling things by ourselves.
Oh, really?
Really. I don't think that all it takes is a couple of compliments every once in a while to make us lose our heads. It takes more than that with us.
But who said... Ugh. let's forget it. We're standing here fighting, and who knows where those two are already?
Yeah, who knows where they are?
And we're not in the best position to be yelling.
If Headmistress Griselda hears the shouting, we're goners.
Oh, good grief. Do you think anyone heard us?
I hope not. And even Brandon shouldn't stay here. Bloom, why don't you take him for a walk in the forest?
Me?
Of course, Griselda has eagle eyes, and if she comes over here and finds him...
We'll stay here and we'll warn you if something happens. Come on, go.
Oh, all right, but only because we have to. Follow me.
Of course. Okay. Lead the way.
Of course I'll lead the way. Didn't I say that already?
I know you said it, and I said that I agree.
I don't need you to agree. And don't laugh, you understand?
And who's laughing?
There's the river. And that's one of the waterfalls I was telling you about. Look how high it is.
What an incredible place! This airship is so cool! You boys must have tons of fun!
Well, yes. We do what's possible. Right now we can't, but after we've released the troll, I'll show you some aerial acrobatics.
I forgot about that creature. Is he tied up well?
Don't worry, the electric cage is safer than a vault. What's going on? I think the force field generator is blocked.
What? What does that mean?
The electronic cage has been turned off. The troll is free.
Banking.
It's moving around too much in the cargo hold. I don't think I can keep this plane in control.
I don't think it's very happy. It's destroying the airplane.
It's damaged the hydraulic system. We have no choice but to land. Stella! Stella, are you alright? Answer me.
Are you still angry with me?
Why should I be? I don't care what silly boys say.
Anyway, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. Really.
I'm okay. I don't think anything's broken.
Let's get out of here, quick. Wouldn't want... Take that, beast! Let's get out of here before the tranquilizing gas paralyzes us, too.
So, you're happy at Althea? You're really gonna become a fairy?
I think so. In any case, I have a great group of friends.
Being able to depend on someone is very important.
True. You say it as if that wasn't the way for you. Aren't you and Sky friends? Even if Sky is a prince, it seemed to me that you've known each other for a long time.
Yes, that's true, but that's not the point. It's that I have to protect him somehow. He has a lot of enemies in his kingdom and must be careful.
Oh, my head is spinning. Let's stop for a second.
The gas will keep the troll under control for only a few minutes. We have to get farther away. In a little while, this whole area will be full of other beasts like him. I'm sure they've seen the smoke.
How will we get out of here?
The main radio is out, but I still have the emergency transmitter.
Can you use it to tell her how?
I'll try. I hope that the batteries have enough power.
What is going on, you beast? Stella and Prince Sky?
What's that?
An alarm from Sky. It's coming from the emergency transmitter.
What? He and Stella are in danger? What's happened?
I don't know. The signal's very unclear. It always happens due to the electronic barrier that surrounds the protected territory. Something serious must have happened to the aeroplane. Otherwise, he wouldn't have used the emergency transmitter.
What do? We have to notify someone.
We can't do that. Sky disobeyed orders. If I tell the base, he might be kicked out of the school for specialists. We'll have to take care of it ourselves. And in a hurry. We were supposed to be back with the aeroplane this evening.
And didn't Sky say that the place is swarming with trolls? If something horrible hasn't already happened, it surely will soon.
I'll call my Wind Rider. It'll get us there fast. Fortunately, I'm still in range for the remote sensor to work.
You mean to say that Stella and Prince Sky are trapped alone in the troll territory?
Exactly. A spider spy just happened to be in the area, and by luck, I got the news. Its unique telepathic powers make it a very useful little creature. Not to mention, lovably disgusting.
We could finally get our hands on the scepter!
Exactly. The land of trolls is very dangerous, and that little fool could really be in trouble. Don't you think?
Bloom, what's going on? Where are you running to?
Stella and Sky are in danger! We've received an alarm signal!
Here's the Wind Rider!
Oh no! And what are we to do?
We must get to them immediately. You should stay in cover for us. We'll return as soon as possible.
Actually, I was planning on going myself.
Forget it! Stella is my friend, is that clear?
Okay. I could have saved my breath.
You said it. What are we waiting for?
Hold on tight!
Be careful!
I knew it! I knew it would end up like this. Bad things never happen one at a time.
Calm down, Tecna. We didn't have a choice. There's nothing else we could have done.
But we could have stopped Stella from acting like a spoiled brat.
You're right. Stella made a mistake. But since she has already made the mistake, we should stand by her even more than before. Don't you think?
We did it. We're in the land of the trolls.
I'm going to faint. What a terrible headache. The spell confuses me more each time. I don't want to do it anymore.
And how else could we have gotten here this quickly without using teletransport? You're the usual pain in the neck. Do you think I feel any better?
Stop it, you two! Come and enjoy the view instead.
It's them.
Still no answer?
No, I sent the signal again, but the batteries are almost completely out.
What are we going to do?
We have to separate them. And that gang of trolls that's looking for them will give us a hand. Not that way! Stupid creatures!
Trolls! They've seen us.
Oh no!
Ha ha ha! That's more like it. Now for our fun!
Come on, Stella, this way!
Now!
Oh!
Stella! Curses!
Run, Sky! I can handle it myself! Run!
I'm trapped. You haven't got me yet, you beast. How's that for some action?
If we save him, he'll be grateful to us. We don't want trouble with the specialist, do we?
Good point. But at this moment, he's doing fine by himself. We'll save him for later. Let's take care of the little fairy instead. This is our opportunity to grab the scepter.
Something tells me that this isn't going exactly as I hoped.
There she is. It's Stella.
Stop, you lousy animal!
Stella! Stella, we're coming!
You take care of her. I've got to get to Sky.
Give me your hand, quick!
Bloom! You are truly heaven sent.
How could this be? It's that irritating little girl again.
It's just 2 of them. We can handle it.
And let the specialists see us, turning them against us forever? Ugh. Let's leave. We'll have another chance.
I'm up. Thanks, Bloom.
Are you okay? Anything broken?
Luckily not. I'm fine. Let's go help the boys now.
They're too strong. Escape while you can.
I wouldn't even consider it.
Stella, we must stop them. What can we do?
Our untrained magic can't do much against those brainless beasts. I'll have to use the scepter.
Sky! Huh?
Brandon!
My ring is bent. I can't take it off. Bloom!
I said stop!
Bloom, what happened?
It's all over, Brandon. Thankfully, we're all alright.
And so Sky and Brennan were able to return to the wreck and call the base for help. They sent another aircraft from Red Fountain.
So you and Bloom came back on Brandon's motorcycle?
Yeah, nobody saw us, so their instructor didn't suspect anything.
It wasn't an accident. Someone sabotaged the force field generator for the cage.
Sabotage?
So you are completely free of blame, Prince Sky, even if this means a more serious situation.
So you're saying that someone came all the way to the college to try and kill us?
It's probable. It seems like you have some very dangerous enemies around.
Do you have another tablet for this headache?
I wish. We've already finished them. This cursed side effect of the teletransport will be the death of us.
Be quiet or I'll scratch you!
Well, I'm happy that it ended well. I hope that you, Stella, have learned your lesson.
Don't worry, Tecna. I know I was careless, but think about the outlook of this adventure. First of all, the Winx Club works. Thanks to you and all your friendship, the boys and I got back safe and sound, despite the mistakes. And we discovered what great powers our Bloom has.
That's true. We haven't trained our magic to work with primitive creatures like trolls.
You girls flatter me. I didn't do anything. I mean, I don't know what I did. It just happened.
That's it. You have great powers. You just have to learn how to control them. And when it happens, you'll be the greatest fairy in the whole school.
If you say so. Thanks, Stella.
And what are you going to do now with Sky? Are you going to see him again soon?
I don't know. I still haven't thought about it. Anyways, it was such a thrill to be alone with him in that white place. And he is so strong and protective. In other words, if he asks me out another time, I think I really couldn't say no.
What? Don't you dare!
Otherwise, we'll take care of you.
Did you hear that?